Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Life in the Woods Renaissance. And we left off last time in this lovely village where we found a couple of crops, but nothing of too much interest. No blacksmiths or anything like that. So, where to go next? So, consult the atlas. Interestingly, the ruin that we found earlier was pointing two directions. It was pointing this way and it was pointing up that way. Don't particularly want to double back on myself just yet. Do I head this way? Do I carry on in this direction, see what we see next, or do I go more south? Let's go south. I think there's going to be plenty of opportunities to come back over this in future. Let's carry on south. I'm going to try and do a large loop. If I keep doubling back on myself too much, I shall run out of places close to home that I haven't explored. So if I carry on south and slightly to the east. That's east. That's northeast. That's south. That's south? Okay, that's south. We'll carry on this way. I seem to have 16 chili. Did I not put the chili peppers away? Okay. Little bit of an oversight on. I have either picked up 16 chili peppers without even realising it, or I never put them away in the first place. I might have checked the last video and double checked that. Never mind. It's only inventory space. Okay. I keep saying to myself, I need to look out for the long grass that you, not that stuff, which you punch in order to get the little bits of jute, which you make into a bundle, and then you can make it into burlap. Yeah, for some reason that hasn't quite twigged with me yet. Now these are flowers. What biome are we in? That's something. I'm sure there's a button somewhere. No? Just bear with me while I just mash various buttons. That's the FPS. We don't want the FPS. Oh, we can have the FPS actually. No. We don't. Oh, I don't need the stopwatch either. Is it actually getting dark? Oh dear. No, we didn't. We left our bed. We left our bed. No, Emma's not map. That is map. Panic! Okay, we left our bed over here. Which is perhaps not the cleverest thing to do. So let's go back to that ruin and go find our bed and sleep in it before it gets super dark and we end up with creepers. Oh my giddy aunt, I can't see a thing. I know I'm climbing, but I really can't see a thing. Aha! There it is. There's the bed. Lava. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Note to self, must pick up bed. Okay, so let's head out that way. And we'll go south like we originally planned. Yes, I was burbling on about finding jute, making burlap, making backpacks. I'm going to have to do that. I'm either going to have to do that or I'm going to have to kill an awful lot of cows for the leather. I don't mind stopping off and creating a temporary base somewhere just to create some burlap, but I need to be a bit more aware of what's around and try and spot the right sort of thing that I need to harvest. Is this it? High tide bush. I don't think it is. No. No, I don't think there is. I don't need that. Kind of like a double high grass type. Oh. Ah. And then we had water. We had water as far as the eye can see. Let's try around that side. What's this stuff? Water hyacinth, that's nice. There's lots of things that I'd like to grab simply because it's like, oh, that's something new, and my natural instinct is to collect anything that's new and to take it home and catalogue it and all that sort of thing. The only problem with that is I just don't have the backpack space. I would have to keep running back home quite often, far more often than what I want to. Looks like we've got a dead forest ahead of us. Dead forests have dead wood. Dead wood cannot be made into planks. It's just too dead. Looks like you're getting into a cold biome. Whoa. That was interesting. I have lost my FPS counter again. Just bear with me while I tweak around with my configuration. I should be back in just a moment. And I'm back. Okay, a bit of fiddling later, and I've understood now why these buttons aren't working. It seems that Batty's mod and the LitWR mod are basically assigned to the same buttons on the number pad. So I've tweaked those around a bit so that they aren't trying to use the same buttons. I now have the biome now shows in the top left, as well as the coordinates. And I've also moved the FPS over there, so that's all on one place now. Okay, so this is a dead forest, as you can see. Hey, no F3 for me. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking on, can I have a go with these guys and try and get myself some ink, because I need some ink. Hi. Oh, you're a big guy, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Hopefully I won't get numbed while trying to do this, because I need... Maybe I will get numbed while trying to do this. Hi. Because I need some ink. If I'm going to do books, written books, and try and trade them, I need ink. Hi. Lovely. How much did I get? 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now these all done a runner. I don't blame them. Okay. I'm going to carry on south, exploring, and I shall come back to you if we find something interesting. Bye for now. Well, I didn't get too far. I've just literally climbed up this hill, and then my frames just crashed through the floor. So I have switched to high shaders rather than extreme, and I'm back. I see you looking at me. Hello. Have you seen any cows around? Yeah. You can tell me. You can tell. What? No? You won't tell me? Fine. So we're still in the dead forest. This seemed very interesting. More or less natural, I think, but a tree that is growing in a great big crater. So let's carry on this way. Let's see what our map tells us. Tells us that this is an awfully big dead forest. Don't expect to see anything decent around here. Okay. Let's carry on south. Are we still more or less south of home? Home's there. So if I put a line there, so we have slowly drifted to the west. So let's drift slightly to the east. Oh, ow. Right. Not seeing anything interesting over there. So at this point, really, there's a couple of things I'm looking out for. Potential ruins, any villages, and fruit trees. Hello. What do we... Oh, I've turned something off. Dang. How did I remap these buttons? So not that one. Ah. Right, so what do these other ones do then? Oh. Recipe usage, okay, I don't care about those. Right. So button 1 is to turn it on and off. So persimmon. Okay. Oh, when do we pick up raw calamari? That's interesting. No, I don't think it works that way. Biome, so biomes are plenty rather than a PAMS. Okay, we'll hold on to that for... Oh, skin dark. We'll hold on to that for now, but that isn't really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the more looking for the PAMS Harvest Craft stuff. They all grow much easier in a much more sort of uniform way. Let's sleep. But it's a fruit. It's a fruit. It's a start. Dying leaves. Yeah. Not really too worried about having dying trees. Doesn't really strike me as something that I'm going to be wanting on the base. Let's go up this way. Yeah, that FPS is dropping again, but at least it's not dropping as much as it was. Oh, we have a garden, mushroom garden. I'm pretty sure I've got mushrooms already now. Right click, yes, that's right, right click. I'm learning. A little bit wet and damp and boggy up here. We'll go around these. So more mushroom over there. I think I'll go. Oh, hello. Hello. We have another structure. We have more FPS dropping. Just checking. I've got nothing else majorly open at the moment, so I'm not really quite sure why they're struggling as much as what it is, but we shall persevere. Yeah, I don't really need to fill my inventory of mushrooms. In fact, I don't even think I particularly want the mushrooms I've got. So yeah, I'll leave them there for now. We'll eat them later. It's another railroad type thing. This one's sort of northy-southy. Does this actually line up with the other one, or does it line up with the village, or... Okay. It might be all coincidental, might be. Might be all entirely coincidental, but it just seemed like they lined up somewhat. So, abandoned track. Is that what I put last time, or did I put abandoned rail? All the way up here, abandoned tracks. No, that'll do. That'll do. We have a chest. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yes, all the fish I could possibly want. And a fantastic fishing rod. Water breathing, glistening melon. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't have space for any of that really. I'm going to mark this off. Well, I've marked it off already, but let's just tweak our marker. What we need to do is perhaps add something to say, come and get this. Let's use the diamond. Let's use the diamond for anything that. In fact, what we should do is change the existing marker. So let's delete. Let's rub these out. Let's position ourselves back inside. There we go. And then if we add that to say abandoned tracks, and then we can put loot. There we go. That needs to be looted at some point in the future when I've actually got an inventory full of backpacks. Not today. Ah. Very good. Let's have a let's try and do a screeny of that. There we go. What sort of wood's this? This is pine wood. Okay, not too worried about that at the moment. So let's carry on south. What do we have on the map? Not a lot. Okay. Looks like we're heading towards a cold biome. A little bit of a drop. Carefully, carefully. Ouch. Geronimo! No, no, I missed. I missed horribly. Right. Okay. We are in a tundra. Still heading south. And what do we have over the next rise? More tundra. Chickens. Hey, chickens. Yep, yep. South going. Oh. That's interesting. I kind of suggest that these guys are below me. Ah, they could just be there below me. Hi. Hi. It's lovely out here. Absolutely lovely. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not a creeper. Not a creeper. Wow, you are moving at some pace. You are definitely moving at some pace. Either that or I'm just going slow. Oh. Okay. My frame rate is still dire. Let's have a quick look in here, because the speed at which those spawned suggested... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so I've just found the underground creeper village. We are so noping out of here, we really are. You know what? He hasn't seen me. We are so noping the heck out of here. Let's go. Let's go. If I get a chance to go back and looking over the video, I might use that as my thumbnail. I'm pretty sure there was at least 4 or 5 creepers all there, just like rushing through together. It's like, nope, not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Hell no. Hi, chicks. What have we got here? It's an oak wood. Not that impressive. Oh, what's that? That looks like something. That very much looks like something. Oh, we're finding all the structures today. Ravine. Okay. Let's not fall into that. And the sun is going down again. Ah, it's one of these. It's a little well. If I'm right, I think one of these is a dispenser, or maybe not. Let's keep an eye on that sun. Oh, is this the grass that I want? Maybe not. Just check. If I go, so what types of grass? Ah, I've got grass there. Can I bone meal the grass? Maybe not. Okay. Let's sleep. You can only sleep at night. Bye, Mr. Sun. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Well, we've got a little bit of cobwebs, which you can, I'm sure we can cut those away. What do we have? Mossy? Ah, no. Let's go down. No. Aha! Pick. Did I bring a pick with me? I might not have brought a pick with me. Okay. Let's make a pick. I'm going to have to sort through some of the inventory as well. I'm going to need some sticks first. Let's make a pick. Lovely. Oh. Aha. A green backpack. Okay, let's leave the mushrooms here. Let's go back up. Let's attempt to go back up. Let's drown. Oh, actually. Oh. So this is actually dry down here. Okay. So if I take that out, the water will come in. So I'm actually safe down here at the moment. Lovely. Can I use this? I can. Haha! I have a free backpack. I'm pretty sure I've seen other people pick this up and not been able to open it and whatnot, and I think perhaps it's just designed to be one that you you put into your backpack slot, which I now can't remember how to get to. So if I put it on my inventory, does it work on here? Oh, it does. Okay, maybe that's been fixed. Let's put everything in here. Let's not put it on our backs because we know what happened last time. Although, to be honest, I think that would have happened anyway. I don't think backpacks are ever put into your gravestone, whether they be on your back or not. I might be wrong in that respect. Whoops. I might be wrong. Let's live dangerously. Let's do that. I think it's probably a little bit tight in here to try and... There we go. Oh. My green backpack is red. There's a conundrum. Let's try and get back up. So if we do that... No, that's not what I meant. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And then we should be able to pull ourselves out. Aha! Huzzah! Right. We have a backpack. Fantastic. Somewhere to put all of our extra things. Let's mark this one off on our map. And by the looks of it, there's a village near to us as well. Whoops, zoomed out too much. So, add a marker there. Go for the trusty there, and we'll go, well. So yeah, we might go back for that. Maybe. There's a village over here. We shall definitely go and visit that. Lots of crops as well, by the looks of it. Lots of fields. How long have we been going on this video? Not sure. Let's see. Okay, let's go and investigate that village. I think I'm going the right way. No, of course I'm not. Let's go this way. Before we go any further, let's eat as well. Curry rice, very nice. Lovely. Pop that up there. We don't need gravel, we don't want that. The village is just round the corner. Cows. Hi, cows. Prairie. Okay. Switchgrass. Oops. One of these types of grass is the right sort that I should be harvesting, and I have no idea. Damp grass. Oh, hello. Store gardens. Let's right click these, just gather them. We'll open them later. Let's pop you in there. Oh, gourd gardens. Pop you in there. Finding everything now. Look, we've finally gone far enough out from spawn area that we're starting to find all the stuff that we want. Excellent. Right. Over there. Oh. Prickly lettuce. Yeah. Hopefully the villagers won't mind the fact that I'm completely decimating their population of cows. 6. More cows. More. The garden. Hi. Hi. No. Okay, we got 11. That's enough for a second backpack, which will help matters entirely. More gardens. Hey, right, let's have a look what we have. We have wheat, we have weeds. Oh, reed biomes aplenty. Are they any use for anything in particular, reed? Probably not. Okay, so wheat, more wheat. Potatoes, boring. Wheat. Potatoes. You villagers really have to think about your diets here. Wheat. More wheat. Absolutely terrible diet. Oh, fridge grass again. Wheat. Carrots. Potatoes. Wheat. Wow. Your diets are terrible. Oh, candleberry. Candleberry? Nope, that's a new one. That is definitely a new one. That's on going down again already. Candleberries, I believe, are used in the making of wax. There we go. We'll take one of those as number 10. Lovely. Yeah, even the villagers are going to sleep. You can only sleep at night, of course. What else have we got? No, what we got is me lagging off the side of the... okay, we're sleeping. We're sleeping. Okay, so... Stop doing that! Okay, we have cucumber. No, we have that. We have a tree that kind of grew in a very awkward place. We have grass. We have sugar cane. Do we have sugar cane? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Bunyan picks them up anyway. Just because. We have another cow. We have my phone game beep. What do we have up here? More wheat. More wheat. More cows. Round and round the hill we go. There he is. Uh, 13. Okay, it's not too bad. So, I must pick up my bed as well. If I don't pick up my bed, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Okay. Pick that up. So, not an awful lot around here to interest us. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, you kept the best one in the middle. Ah, okay. Grape we have. Asparagus. We have. Turnip. Don't see anything on here for turnip. Ah. Turnip, cauliflower. More turnip. Ah. Definitely have some of those. A couple too many, but that's fine. Want to put the rest back. Turnip, barley, we've got barley. Oats, got oats. Kiwi. Ho ho! Just a little bit of kiwi here. Wow! A little bit more. There we go, 10 kiwi. It's Pam's Harvest Craft, so I'm pretty certain I should be okay turning those into those. Okay. Let's put our crafting bench down somewhere. The crafting bench that I never brought with me from the last place. But of course. And make ourselves a second backpack. Yeah, on there. No, not with meat. Haha! Excellent. So now I have a second one. If I take all of the food items out of here, because what we should have now is in here we can keep the stuff which is just like extra inventory space. Things which are literally just throw away stuff or throw away. Helps if we actually move away, I think. So let's go up here. Nope, let's go around this end here. Okay. So, we don't want rotten flesh, we don't care about gunpowder, we don't care about sand. What else do we not care about? We don't care about switchgrass. We'll keep the calamari for now. The beef will have chili peppers. We'll put in the to be saved. So foodstuffs. Crafting stuff at the top. I'm not too sure about this persimmon at the moment, but we'll hold on to it. Compost. What compost we can have here. And then for this bag we can put all of our seeds in, all of our gardens, and all the other lovely bits that we've picked up to take back to base and store. I actually feel like I'm semi-organised now. Okay. Let's consult the old map. Okay. And let me just consult the counter. Okay, consulted. We're up to about 40 minutes almost, so that will do for this episode, and we'll set out from this village on the next episode, and I shall see you then. Bye for now.